Oh God, let's go. So Styles opened the paper, he sits down, right? Presumably, as we suppose, it's outside the house.
It's outside the house.
The reason we said outside the house was the logic. This morning, you open your door, you take your chair, you sit outside, and you wait for the next customer. For anybody coming, that was just logical.
Yeah.
Or we could, for a television presentation, we could also open the door, sit inside and close the door and just read your paper.
Yeah, because as I understand,
it doesn't create a problem.
As I understood them, there was one simple question as to how do we start it, which I don't think was resolved yesterday. How do we start? Do we just have a man picking up a chair, or just opening the door, picking up the chairs, placing it down and doing his business? Or do we have him walk in and prepare and set up his scene for a photographic studio? It's one of the two, before we arrive at the point where he sits down to begin the play. Didn't we touch on that one yesterday?
Yes, no, we did not resolve
no, not at all.
Resolve our decision.
Not at
In
all.
other words, at what point does our play start?
Exactly.
Is it Styles arriving with a key, taking the key out of his pocket to unlock and go inside?
Open the windows.
Or is he already inside
When the play starts.
and he comes outside? I don't know.
This is why for me, you know, like when you say, what would you rather have us doing? I would say, I would rather have the camera standing outside looking in and have a man telling his story. And this is a simple man in New Brighton inside his little world.
I would go with the idea, Styles opening the door. Get inside, and I would even suggest that the board that reads Styles Photographic Studio be a board that is movable,
Which he brings.
which he brings out and hooks above the window, standing on the chair, and it reads Styles Photographic Studio reference book.
Or
and
the
all that.
easel kind of board which stands outside, whatever.
Outside, you know, or whatever, but it's just movable, something you take in at the end of the day. And then having opened the curtains to give light, and then sit down. Now during that, they are given ample time to take my surroundings. But
Exactly.
once Styles sit down, it's no more cut to any corner or cut
Exactly.
to any scenery, cut to
Exactly.
anything. It's dealing with Styles' world.